Hey there guys, welcome back to Hursty Games and welcome to a little pack opening video. I know a lot of the content on the channel is either QPR career mode or Armstrong's Army with a couple of different bits thrown in, but I do love a good pack opening, and we have had these brand new 80 plus player packs added to the repeatables today on SBCs. Now they cost 5 non-rares and 1 rare, and today we're going to open a bunch and see if we think they're worth it. I've made 10 here initially. I actually invested in non-rare goals to try and make some profit this weekend. I've basically sold on the amount to get my coins back that I invested, and I'm going to probably throw the rest of the non-rares into making these. So I invested about 50-60k. I've got that 50-60k back, and then I'm going to put the rest towards content. So I've got 10 made so far, might make some more, but without further ado, let's jump into these and see if they were worth it. We opened a few on stream for a couple of viewers, didn't open any on my account because I didn't make any on my account at the time. And we got some decent stuff. I'd say we probably opened about 40, and we got 2 road to the knockouts and a couple of walkouts, but a lot of stinkers, and Carlos is not a great start. Hopefully we can get a bit better than some 81s though. Fingers crossed we can get some decent stuff in these. Chiesa will be nice. It's not. It's going to be Insigne. What rating is Insigne this year? I don't even know. I know he's higher than 80. He is 81. Okay. Yeah, so far not a great start with 2 pretty low rated cards. I said hopefully we don't just get a bunch of 81s, and so far we've done exactly that. Maybe Arnold, who I have a terrible feeling he's also 81 rated. Okay. The good thing about getting these dupes is that they're pretty easy to just chuck into another one of these because they're so cheap to do, which actually I have to say, an 80 plus rated card and you're guaranteed like you only need to put in 1 rare. You're guaranteed to basically, if you get a stinker dupe, you can just chuck them into another one as long as you have a handful of non-rares, which, as you can see, because I invested in them, I thankfully do have quite a few. So it's nice and easy to be able to just rinse, repeat these. So let me know if you guys have been like just quick selling dupes, or if you're doing this where you're just going, cool, I'm just going to chuck another one straight into another SBC or another 80 plus pack, because realistically, I think that's probably the smartest way of doing it. The only thing that would then kind of stop in just rinsing into another one is if you get like a board or a walkout, because you don't really want to put like an 84 or above into one of these. But hold on a second. Oh, we got Hinchape. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but I will take that. I have no idea how well Bayer Leverkusen are doing, but an 83 rated card, and it is a special card and it's upgradable. I'm very happy with that indeed. That's a nice little card to have got there. Very, very good. Absolutely okay with packing that one. I haven't had him as of yet. He's worth 65k. Jeez, I imagine that's largely down to his pace for a centre back. He's got a real good looking card actually. That's a really nice card. I'm very happy with packing him. He'll go straight into the club. Probably won't go into the team because I don't use Bundesliga, but I will happily chuck him into... Oh, I've opened 80 times too. Okay, you can kind of ignore this one because I've opened the wrong pack. I think that's Carrasco. Yeah, my bad. Right, back to the actual 80 pluses after accidentally opening an 80 times too. I think that might be Jimenez. It's not Jimenez. It's... I forget his name, but... he's not very high rated. Well, Quartes, of course it's Quartes, Tom. He's 81 rated. Of course I pack Quartes. Come on, above 81s. We've had 183, and the rest I think have then all been 81s. And now we pack... I'm not even sure who that is. I don't know her name. Oh, that's why I don't know her name, because there's no way on earth I'm pronouncing that. Come on, we can get better than we've had so far. I mean, I don't expect them all to come flooding straight through, but that is going to be... Oh, I'm telling you now, this is why I don't film videos at midnight, because I forgot Terrier's name. It's an 81 again, my surprise. Come on, can we stop getting 81s, please? It does definitely seem like a bit of an 81 simulator, I won't lie to you. Palacios, I think, might even be an 80, so I think actually that's then got even worse. But yeah, I have to say so far, the average rating of what I'm packing hasn't been very impressive. Hinchape's a great pull. I'm not upset about getting Hinchape in the slightest, but him being an 83 is the highest we've had so far. I don't remember how many of these I've opened. Obviously, I've also been, every time I get a duplicate, I've recycled them into another one, so I can't even go back and count. But Lo Celso, another 81. So again, another nice low rated card, but we're getting all around these low rated so far, so it doesn't seem like the pack weight is tremendous. Come on, let's get more than 81s. Again, another road to the final of any kind I'll be happy with as well. I won't complain, but DeMarco, another 80. So again, another not particularly exciting pull. Come on, EA, please. Let me know in the comments what you guys are packing from these. If you got anyone like crazy good, or if your like average packs and stuff were pretty decent, let me know, because I would say, I mean, pretty obviously at the moment my average rating of like player pool is 81 rated. Okay, I've got 6 left that I have made. Obviously, again, I'll keep recycling if I get duplicates. That I think is probably the best way to do it. But I get a Wilson, again, quite low rated. I think 82 rated. So, again, not really much above the sort of lowish average rating we're getting. It does seem quite, sadly, quite low in regards to the average rating we're getting. I opened, as I say, probably about 40 or so on stream through share plays. Again, thank you to everyone who sent those share plays. Very much appreciated. But we were packing like walkouts pretty consistently, or even if it was just us packing boards over and over again, I seem to have picked up maybe a bit of a dull cycle of them to do. I don't know if you guys have seen this before, but I see some streamers and stuff talking about it, saying like, oh, I'm going to wait till the refresh or the next cycle, where it's sort of like, oh, I keep pressing the button, keep suggesting like that they release, like they update what's in the packs every now and then. I don't know how true that is. I don't know. Maybe it's just a pack superstition. I'm not sure. But yeah, it's certainly seeming like what I was pulling earlier was considerably better than the average of what I'm pulling now. Like people were in the chat were packing some pretty good stuff as well. Like packing some nice high rated cards pretty consistently. Whereas we are packing 81s over and over again. I wouldn't say no to a Walker though. It's Wan-Bissaka, 80 rated. Walker would have been nice, but yeah, it just seems like the average rating of what we're getting just isn't very desirable. Come on, let's see if we can just banish these 81s. I don't want anything below an 83. We get an 82, I believe Mendy is this year after a pretty hefty downgrade. Yeah, it's an 82, but I don't know. Hopefully he's not a dupe because I don't think I've got him. Nice. You know what? If we don't pack a walkout for the rest of these packs, I'll open up the 85 by 3 at the end as by means of an apology for a terrible pack opening. And it doesn't look like that's going to change particularly here. 83 rated. I forget her name, but I'm fairly confident she is aboard. She is 83 rated. Ericsson, our joint highest rated player we've packed so far. Bear that in mind. Come on, we can beat an 83 EA. Surely that's not all we're going to get. German CDM. Okay, Arnold again. Not Arnold. He plays for Wolfsburg, Tom. Andrick. Still an 81. I take it back. He's an 82. My bad. Okay, I've got 2 of these left. I will, of course, I'll put anyone that we get back into another one. Provided, you know what, an 80 rated DeMarco, I cannot be bothered. I was about to say provided I could be bothered. But if they're going to mug me off with DeMarco, they can get to the bin. Okay, last 80 plus. Can we get one more special card to try and confirm that these are half decent? But we don't. We get, I think, is that Cuadrado? I believe he went back to Inter, right? Fairly certain he did. He did. He's 82 rated. No, he's 80 rated. Wow, he got a big old downgrade. I thought it was a -1. It's a -3, but I'll take Cuadrado because I don't have him. I'm going to be honest, boys. Overall, I think those 80 pluses were pretty terrible. Based on what I've opened just there, I would say they did not seem worth it in the slightest. Based on what most people seem to get from what I was opening and seeing it being opened or being told of being opened earlier, they were pretty stinky, bar the odd few. So I would say they're not great return, but I'd say the value's half decent. If you get yourself like an 83 or above relatively consistently, I think they're somewhat worth it, provided you're not having to spend too much in your club. But if I had the option of going back again and deciding, knowing what I was going to pack, I probably would have just taken the profit. And Chape's a great pull, but I probably just would have taken the profit selling on the cards. But as promised, I will open up this 85 times 3 to round up the video, and we'll see if we get anything decent in this one. No special card by the looks of things. It's going to be Chilean goalkeeper. Oh, it's not great. It's not a double walkout. I believe she's 86. Oh, she's 88. Okay, Endler's higher rated than I thought. Much higher rated than I thought, but I will take the walkout. I will take that very happily. Thank you very much, EA. No double walkout. As I said, I could tell on the board that it wasn't. We get 285s behind. Varane is untradeable. That is such a shame. I'd have happily taken a tradable Varane because I think he's like I was going to say like 60, 70, but he's about 80,000 coins. That's such a shame. That there would have been a great pull if he was tradable. But hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, then please do leave a like on the video. It supports me, the video, the channel out a whole bunch. If you're new, hit the sub button and turn notifications on to be told anytime that we upload a video. If you want to watch us on the live streams, Hursty Games over on Twitch, there's a link down below along with my TikTok and my Twitter. Feel free to check those out. But for now, guys, I want to say a massive thank you for watching. I have been Tom. You guys have been awesome. And I'll see you soon. Look after yourselves. And of course, wash your hands. Take care.